Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are previewing the upcoming AFC FIFA World Cup qualifier playoff between UAE and Australia. If you are not already subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to do that right now while we load. I would greatly appreciate it. This fixture will be played at the Al Rayyan Stadium in Qatar. That stadium is not yet on the VirtuaRED Patch that I use, so we're going to play it at the Al Bayt for the preview instead. There is the Al Bayt. It looks like we got rain. I'm going to say that's highly unlikely for Qatar, but we're going to go with it. Both sides are going to make their way out of the tunnel. As the players take their spot on the unlikely rainy pitch in Qatar, let's take another look around the Al Bayt Stadium, standing in for the Al Rayyan, before we pause for the national anthem. Complete their pre-match festivities. Take a look at our starting lineups. For UAE, they line up in a 4-2-3-1. Ali Mabkout, leading scorer in AFC World Cup qualifying. Up top for UAE, Khalil attacking midfield. Al Balushi and Mubarak, the outside midfielders for UAE. And for Australia, 4-2-1-3. Taggart, the striker. Cruz and Leckie, the wings. Rogic, the attacking midfielder. Mui and Luongo, the double pivot holding midfield. Matt Ryan from Arsenal in goal. We look at the Al Bayt, standing in for the Al Rayyan today. It's our AFC Molten Ball. We are underway. AFC playoff, single elimination, so we are set up for extra time and penalties if need be. Winner heads to represents the AFC in the Interconfederation playoff. And Cruz, a quick goal for Australia in the 5th minute. Not an ideal start for UAE, but with Ali Mabkout on the pitch, as long as they stay within striking distance, not out of this one off the bat. Not a good start, disastrous start for UAE. Socceroos. Off the blocks quick. Cruz. Corner. Uphill battle now for UAE. 85 minutes to go. Already looking up. So if either of these sides are going to be in Qatar, they got to win 2 single elimination matches to get there. This one in the Interconfederation playoff. At this point, I don't remember who plays who. I know Australia and New Zealand don't play each other, so those two, one faces Peru and one faces Costa Rica. I apologize, I don't remember which is which at the moment. So for either of these sides to get to Qatar, they got to win this match and beat either Peru or Costa Rica. Should have looked at that before I started, right? Uh-oh. Poor clearance. Cruz, the goal scorer, has got another look. Oh, foul given just... No, it's on Cruz. He charges through here. He commits the foul. Raining in Qatar, sure, why not? Cruz, another chance behind. Issa out to get it. Taggart, held up by Al-Hamadi for Ali Mabkout. Again, Ali Mabkout, the leading scorer in AFC World Cup qualifying. Keep an eye on him in this one. They need him now more than ever. Down the goal to Australia, the Socceroos. Nice ball. Ali Mabkout gets a pretty good header on it with Matt Ryan, the captain of Arsenal, or the captain of Australia, who also plays for Arsenal. Boy, what depth Arsenal have at keeper with Ryan, Leno, and Ramsdale. My goodness. Leno, of course, may be on the move. And Ryan may be moving up the depth chart since Ramsdale has won that spot permanently from Leno at this point, I have to think. That's the halftime whistle. Australia come out firing, get a 5th-minute goal. They're up 1-0 at the break. A rainy night in Qatar, some fans going wild there. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. UAE have had a little more possession, a shot apiece. Australia's found the back of the net. UAE's did not. So they are in the driver's seat as they kick off the second half, but UAE within striking distance with the AFC's leading scorer in World Cup qualifying, Ali Mabkout on the pitch. No time to sit on their laurels for the Socceroos. Taggart there, but Rockman with the corner. Chance for UAE here. Stout defender from Australia. Win it back. Handful of the UAE defense. Boy. Longo, Wacky, Logic. This shot's deflected. Trying to head across back, but he's never going to get there. Issa picks it off. Belushi dispossessed. Cruz for Taggart. And he's got room. An insurance goal for the Socceroos in the 70th minute. They look at this point like they're going to, well, not head to Qatar, stay in Qatar to represent the AFC in the Inter-Confederation playoff. The Australian contingent for their trademark chance. If you're not familiar, UEFA and CAF, unrepresented in the Inter-Confederation playoff, they get an even number of slots, 13 and 5. CONMEBOL, CONCACAF, AFC, and OFC get 4.5, 3.5, 4.5, and half respectively, so those halves each meet in the Inter-Confederation playoff to determine who is heading in for those last two spots. A little added drama. Cruz behind again! Floodgates opening, no! Issa pushes it aside. We are into the final quarter hour, and UAE have had little to say on their attacking end. Australia have added to their lead. And it's a corner. Boy will send it in for the Socceroos. Another cross deflected. It'll be another corner. 79th minute. Time not on UAE's side, despite what Mick Jagger may say. Boy, another cross. UAE have it. Australia still in possession. Gonna play it back and around. Konamidas, substitute, looking for Taggart, a little too far out in front there. So a little bit too much adrenaline as he played that shot. The stoppage time, 3 minutes given to UAE. I don't think it's going to be enough. Ryan has it. Hang on to it as long as he can, punt it out, and that should do it. A 2-0 victory to the Socceroos. Cruz going to take home man of the match honors for that 5th minute opening goal. Let's take a look at our highlights. Rainy, an unlikely rainy evening in Qatar. I'm sure it probably rains once in a while, but Qatar is obviously in the desert, so not often. But we get it here. Cruz. 5th minute, the assist from Taggart. Taggart drops in to pick it up. The two wings push forward. Cruz gets through. 70th minute. Cruz returns the favor to Taggart. He scores the insurance goal for the Socceroos. 77th minute, Cruz looking for an extra insurance goal for Australia, I guess, and Issa knocks it away. That's your final from Qatar. If you enjoy the video, please give it a like, share it with a friend, leave a comment. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please take a moment to do that right now. I would greatly appreciate it. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll see you next time.